Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at Harry, just briefly, thinking he can reapply for his IPP status. That's what he wants, guys. You know, don't con yourself into thinking anything else. And now Shabana Mahmood is not going yet. He released a statement saying he was going to reapply. So, I mean, that's how tenacious he is, you know. Sees an opportunity and takes it and runs with it. How's Harry feeling about his statement saying he was going to, you know, address the new cabinet? Yeah, egg on your face, got that wrong, you know, you're not going to get it, and you know you're not. You've been turned down once, twice, 8 times, 16 times. It doesn't matter how you try, Harry. They're just not going to do it at all. He is desperate, okay? He is desperate. So it's not about wanting the blues and twos, that's just the cover. The actual problem is all his illegal dealings. Is he going? So yeah, so he doesn't like. Obviously, he is not happy there. Now, hacked off are friends with Andy Burnham, and hacked off the group that wanted to rewrite the Levinson. They want a Levinson 2. Apparently, there was a Levinson 1 about when people truly got hacked and everything, and standards had to be upped. So, you know, this hacked off group was using Harry, Elton, Doreen in it. I always get stuck. Yeah, all of them really, to try and force a Levinson 2. So, how does Harry feel about Andy Burnham? Well, I'm getting, how does he feel? Don't trust. As if Andy Burnham doesn't like Harry. Huh? And we know how that is. How does Andy Burnham feel about Harry in his court case? You know, hacked off was still trying to find a way. So how does Harry see Burnham? Well, Burnham's in bed with hacked off. And hacked off will be truly hacked off with Harry. And how does Burnham see Harry? Like, still trying to find a way to make things work. Does Andy Burnham want a Levinson 2? Well, he wants somebody shutting up, okay? He wants, you know, he doesn't want a free press. What's Burnham hiding? A decision that he made and makes, where it causes, you know, other people's world to be turned upside down. How does Burnham feel about hacked off? As if he's had to cut them out. Well, Hugh Grant and Steve Cogan, or whatever his name, Cogan, they was at the Makerfield election, so that was, what, a couple of months ago. And how do hacked off feel about Andy Burnham? that they've been lobbying and campaigning for years, okay, so, yeah, years. I don't know, I kind of feel like, you know, has Andy Burnham changed his mind now on, in Hacked Off? Get another woman here. So what was I saying then? I'm saying like a woman making decisions in a round table. So maybe this is like being questioned over it. Will anybody question Andy Burnham's links to Hacked Off? No, well, not many people dare, okay, especially interviewers, because they know if they bring it up, you know, they'll be left out in the cold and they won't get the stories. I mean, that's just prostituting your integrity, isn't it? Anyway, going back to Harry. What does Harry, you know... He's not going to get what he wants. But why is Harry so desperate? He'll raise questions, you know, eventually, him going on and drawing that much attention. So, you know, why is Harry so desperate for this IPP status? Now, we know we mentioned Meghan. Yeah, because he's worried as well. He's worried. He's having sleepless nights about it. Does Harry want IPP? No, is Harry aware that he's going to be charged with any crimes? Well, there's the plan. There's their plan. I don't know, someone's suing him. Is someone suing Harry? Yeah, but we shouldn't be knowing about it. It's about information coming out and the plans in the future. So is this to do with his visa? Calculated risk, filtering down. May not be something about his visa, but the information on there. Does Harry want immunity from prosecution? Trips up there. That's what I get. Trips up there. Does he want immunity? I'll tell you what he does want. What's the information that, you know, we don't know? Information that'll should not be revealed ever. Yeah, it's to do with young people. Children. And travel. Of course it's money. But it's more than money. It's more than that. How does Meghan feel about Harry announcing he's going to, you know, reapply, appeal to the government and then it falling flat on their face? How does she feel about it? Not happy. Yeah, just throwing more money after bad and then pissing people off as well, you know. by appealing. He thinks if he won't take no for an answer, they'll eventually cave in. But that's not the case at all. Now we're going to look at Meghan after this because she's gone ever so quiet. What does Harry believe his IPP will protect him from? Everything legal. Everything legal, and then wanting attention about it. Me. He wants to be able to say he's won for his ego. Is that right? Absolutely, you know. I'm the dragon slayer. I'm this, I'm that. I can come and do as I please. The government value me. The government have taken my side, you know. All that kind of justification. So it's not just simple as wanting the blues and twos everywhere. He wants his round the world trips, you know, funded. And how does Meghan see Harry now? How does she see Harry? Well, that he needs help. And that he's been with people who are fond of him. So maybe, you know, she feels he'll get some help. Yeah, not mental help, I'm afraid. Clarify the Knight of Cups. So it's as if people around her do want to protect Meghan. Is that right? So I've got him on here. You never know what he's thinking. Maybe waiting a decision. So that's legal. Is Meghan trying to take the shine off Harry insulting the judge? Absolutely. And something they do often, which is throw another bone at you to get you stopped talking about the judge. Well, the judge won't forget, will he? How does the judge feel about Harry? Huge legal bill, you know. He told him months ago and warned him all about these costs. Will the judge ignore Harry's comments? No. Okay, so what will he include then? And the idea of, I'm getting the idea of, so this will definitely relate to, factor into the judge's writings. I'm getting an order here, an order. Harry's not vulnerable at all, but sometimes people in positions of power will, like that reporter guy who came out and made a speech on Harry, and he said that he was a confused, angry little boy, or along those lines. And I kind of feel like the judge will allude to that more like he's damaged, or he's, you know, being harmed, or vulnerable, angry, rather than being an out and out right crook as well. So there you go. So, you know, Harry's you know, spat his dummy out again over Shabana Mahmood. And he's just not going to get it. He's not going to get it. So, and I do feel like, you know, there are plans afoot to release information that should never have been released, or should never have been recorded in the first place. So he's not going to have it so good outcome for Harry in all this. He'll have to agree to a settlement. So you haven't just got the court case of the people, sorry, what was it, the hackers, the Daily Mail case. You've got the visa situation as well hammering home. You've got the government, our government. You know, how does Shabana Mahmood feel about Harry? Because it's all going wrong. Again, as if she wants to help the situation. Well, you can't. So, as well with this then, does this include Invictus games? It does. But it's not going to happen the way I'm saying it is. Does Shabana Mahmood believe Harry's got mental health issues? Well, all his actions, his court cases, his failures, his relationships, his mess with his dad, certainly suggests that he's very, very weak, in a weak position. I think Shabana wants to like Harry, but all the stuff that he keeps doing. What doesn't Shabana Mahmood agree with Harry? Yeah, someone reveals information despite attempts to hide it. Well, she didn't like it when he came out and kept saying things like, you know, security was in the bag and it was a dead set and all stuff like that. She didn't like it when he told everybody, you know, that he'd received 29 million when in fact he hasn't. And now it's gone down to 3 million. And I doubt that very much at all. You know, what they're going to start doing and building on for a start. So I think, yeah, about the money, that's not going to go down so well at all. Okie dokie. Right, well, there you are. We'll see what is going on with Meghan next. But obviously Harry's well and truly been put in his place. And there's a lot more to come as well. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Bye now. Bye-bye.